Hi guys, I just want to make a short video because I have just a couple thoughts I want to share. The topic is homeless people, and my husband and I just got home from being out, and like always you pass homeless people, and I started thinking that I think we should help homeless people more, whether it be giving them money or buying them food more, and stop thinking that, oh, I don't want to give them money because they're just going to spend it on drugs, especially if you're in certain areas that are known for that. If you don't feel comfortable giving money due to that reason, then buy food for them, give them a cup of coffee or something like that. Because I was talking to my husband and I was thinking, we saw a homeless man sitting there, and he was just sitting there, and you could tell he was thinking. He wasn't asking anybody for anything. He was just sitting there thinking. And I felt like if you could hear his thoughts, what if he was thinking at that moment, my life is really bad, God's not real, he doesn't care about me, he doesn't love me, look at the situation I'm in, God can't be real for my life to be like this, there's no God because look at how bad my life is. And then I told Levi to go over and ask him if he wanted anything from the store. And I'm not saying this to brag about what we did or anything, because that's not the purpose of this video, but the purpose of sharing it is to just prove my point of what I'm getting at. Is, let's say that was his thoughts when he was sitting there thinking, life's really hard, God's not real, nobody cares about me, whatever. The thoughts could go on. And all of a sudden, my husband walks over, asks him if he wants anything from the store, gets him something, and then as he's leaving, tells him, asks his name, introduces himself, and then says that he'll keep him in prayer and God bless. That alone is a situation that could be used for God's glory, because even though we didn't have a tract to hand out to him or anything, or we didn't pull out the Bible, at that moment he could have been questioning God's very existence. So yeah, those are my thoughts. And I just think that we should all keep that in mind when we're out and we see homeless people, that we should pay it forward, spread the love, and do it all for God's glory. And also, Hebrews 13:2 says, one second. As it's loading, I just wanted to mention that the guy was very nice, very humbled, and very grateful. And his response, was probably, it meant a lot to us too. It humbled us, because you knew he was genuine. Even if we gave him money, he would have not had spent it on drugs. You can tell from his response. So it definitely humbled us on maybe our thoughts of the stereotype on, oh, I don't want to give homeless people in certain areas money because they're just going to spend it on crack. So yeah, just to point that out. But Hebrews 13:2 says, be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares. So you never know. You could do something nice for somebody and it actually be an angel. It could actually be a test, and it all goes back. God watches everything, so as long as we do it all for God's glory, that's all that matters. So God bless. Have a wonderful night. Love you all.